SVG's Jason Dackman. I'm here at the NAB 2025 show in Las Vegas, and we're here at the AT&T Business booth. A good friend of SVG, Scott Beckett, thanks so much for joining us. And we're also here with Nate Tennis of DirtFish. They've got a very cool demo going on over here, illustrating some of the work that AT&T has done with them. Scott, why don't we start with you? Tell us a little bit about, you got a very cool rally car here. What's going on with the demo here, and what was the project that you guys worked on with Nate?
Yeah, well, we worked with Nate and team from DirtFish to come up with a mode for us to do a private wireless race. So we went up to Snoqualmie, Washington, and we did a 6-camera shoot, 3 fixed cameras, 2 in-car, and some portable handheld stuff. And we did a real rally off of our private wireless portable kit. We turned up that kit in about 30 minutes or so, and we had a drone that was running 330 feet above the actual facility. The facility itself is 330 acres, 2-mile track, and we were just proving how quickly we could turn up private wireless and be able to effectively do a live production. We streamed the 45-minute live stream out to a number of different broadcasters. Those guys got to be able to see and be with us as we actually did it. Yeah. And partnering with the DirtFish guys and giving us the ability to go to a place where we can basically play with the technology and probably an environment that doesn't have Wi-Fi, doesn't have cellular, doesn't have fiber, and being able to do a live production and being able to turn it up quick.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. So Nate, tell me a little bit about what this did for you guys. Like, I assume none of this would have been possible without the connectivity and technology that AT&T provided, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, rallies happen all over the world and usually in very remote places with zero cell coverage at all. So covering the events is very, very challenging for motorsports enthusiasts, for anyone. So to be able to put everything up and go live even potentially is incredible. Most of the coverage tends to be, there's quite a bit of a lag.
Sure.
So you don't get real-time information, you don't get the real-time coverage at all. So as an enthusiast, as a company who's based on supporting rallying, it's huge. Yeah, it's a very big deal.
Very cool. All right, let's go check out some of the other stuff at the AT&T booth. Okay. All right, and Scott, you got a little friend here. Yeah, tell us a little bit about your pup.
This is our buddy. He is a puppy. This was his first outing. He's actually one of what we have termed our 6th cameraman. So what we've done here is have this particular robotic dog go out with us and be actually a cameraman for us on a stationary shoot. We used him at Rally and actually using the Teradek encoders here as well as the 2 SIM cards into our private network. We send him into locations that we don't necessarily want to send a live cameraman.
Sure.
When the rocks are flying, cameraman didn't want to stand there and get hit by gravel. He's able to go out in the weather, etc. He doesn't care about whether it's raining, he doesn't care whether it's cold, and he's a great asset for us. And he runs right off of our private wireless network. He's streaming live right now.
Yeah.
So.
All right, and Scott, certainly we're talking about portable solutions. We're talking about solutions that are available in really remote locations. What do we got here?
So what we've done is we took a cue from our friends in the rally environment. We've been able to take what was, a large cellular footprint and be able to take it down and put it into a private wireless network that's truly portable. And when we mean portable, we mean 42.5 pounds. I've become somewhat of a zealot to make sure that everything we do is less than 50 pounds and be able to be deployed in less than 15 minutes. And we were able to do that with these guys with the drone. We actually flew with an Ericsson radio up underneath of it, omnidirectional radio, and be able to cover 330 acres and a 2-mile shoot, and basically did this live and did a live stream off of it. So we took that and went to the next step, is to be able to take everything you need to do a private wireless network. We have our radio here and antenna that's encompassed here, our controller, etc. Everything you need to do is in this case. So you can take this out. It takes less than 15 minutes to set it up. I say it's 5 to 6 minutes for the radio to come up, 10 minutes because I'm pretty slow, but be able to turn all of this into one big wireless network. And the nice part about it is, especially in rally, when there's multiple stages during a day, all the cameras already have the SIM cards in it that are related to these radios. So what happens is at the end of the first stage and they go to the next stage, let's say it's 45 minutes away, I literally take this down in less than 15 minutes.
Yep.
I close it, throw it in the trunk of the Subaru, it goes to the next race. The cameras are already synced to the radio. 15 minutes later, I'm back up and I'm broadcasting live.
Very cool.
So we've taken this to the next step as well. This is our 4G radio here. We also do 5G, and what we're doing is we're combining the two so that the 5G is literally all of the camera bandwidth, and our 4G radio is all of your comms.
Sure.
So we're deploying those both at the same time. The nice part about what we did in working with the guys in Rally is Rally has been our lab. So we literally have done everything in the field. There's been very little of this done back at the ranch,
right,
per se. It's literally out in the field, out in some of the worst environments you can think of. We'd like to go someplace nice at some point. But,
if it works there, it works anywhere.
It works there, it works anywhere. This actually was done. It was an atmospheric river for the entire time we were there. And we were blowing 30 to 35 miles an hour, and our tethered drone was up for about 16 hours.
Wow, yeah.
And so we had no hiccups. Wow. And the only time it stopped raining was actually when we did the live stream for, I think it was 48 minutes.
Of course.
So this is why the dog, because nobody wants to get hit by those stones from the
absolutely.
From the car. But.
Well, it has been amazing to see how far you guys have come in terms of producing live sports from remote events. Thanks so much for taking us through.
You
really
bet.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
For more news from the NAB 2025 show in Las Vegas, stay tuned to sportsvideo.org and our sports tech at NAB blog.